I think, oh my God, you know, who is writing this crap? We're talking about 12 to 18-year-old people that have got developing minds that don't understand carnage and danger or risk factors. We've given them a motorbike at the ages of 13 or 18 with no training, no license, and we've set them out on the road. And people, and yet people are turning around saying, oh, you know, kind of against the idea, because I'm talking about, we've got to ban these bloody things. We've got to get them off the effing road. You know, like, I mean, I don't care what happens, but this is just not okay. The only way to stop this carnage now is to get those bikes off the roads. For the federal government and the state governments to turn around and say, sorry, folks, we know you spent $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. We'll come up with a tax incentive or something, but the whole concept is going to be canned. And we have to do that to protect the people that are on them. You know, we've got twice the level of head injuries at the moment. We've got twice the level of deaths as opposed to bicycles. We've got a obesity epidemic, for God's sakes. And we've got social media that's keeping people locked in rooms, and we want kids to be out there running and walking and exercising. So what's the answer? Let's get them an e-bike. Let's put the last thing that they would have got some exercise out. Let's take effort out of the whole paradigm altogether. And so we add to the obesity epidemic, and then we put them in harm's and danger ways. So look, I would, as the paramedic, I'm the one that goes to the carnage. I think to myself, oh my God, if all the parents that have bought their kids an e-bike, if you could spend a week with me in the ambulance and go and see a 15-year-old smashed up against a brick wall or another car, or has run over and a 70-year-old person that's walking along a pedestrian track, and the carnage that flows with that, whether it's permanent injury, whether it's death, whether it's permanent injury or death to the person that you've just hit, this shit goes on for the next 10, 15, 20 years, in and out of courts and legal cases. And it all got stemmed by something that was totally preventable. So get rid of them. There's not a chance in the world. I mean, thank God my kids now are 24, 25. But I think I'm really thankful to be an ambulance officer or a paramedic to see what I see, because there is no way in the world, that I would be bringing an e-bike or a motorbike into my kids' houses between the age of 13 and 18 and say, off you go to school and drive to work. Absolutely, totally crazy.